Okay, so I've been avoiding making a video because, like I've talked about before, my standards for my social media, for the things that I post, like the things that I create and post, like I'm have very, very high standards, and I didn't want to post a video from my bed. Like I had this whole setup of me, like, it doesn't matter. Okay, anyway. But I I'm I'm really I'm really struggling, but I want to start posting videos about what I'm going through, because I know there's people out there who are experiencing the same thing and are struggling, and I don't, if there's ever a day where I feel better and I can get out of bed, then this is something that I can look back on. I saw the neurologist yesterday. It was my first time seeing neurology. And it was the first time in 6 months that I've had validation and was believed. And my speech problems, there's a reason, and it's real, and it's all because of years of medical gaslighting and trauma. I convinced myself that I was faking it, and yesterday the neurologist basically gave me permission to be sick. And I don't know, and I know that could be really hard to understand if you haven't lived medical trauma and medical gaslighting. The neurologist just said that she saw on my records that I had seen neurology like 9 years ago. And then I told her I was there 9 years ago for the same reasons that I'm here today, except they weren't this bad. And they tested me for MS, and the testing came back there was no MS. So the neurologist told me it was all in my head, and that I was faking it. But this new neurologist yesterday finally gave me some hope that didn't come from myself. You know what I mean? Like, it was like having a medical professional say what you're dealing with is real and has the name. I cried so hard. It was like a guttural, deep cry. Like the second she said that, it was like years of just grief left my body. I gotta put my phone down. Sorry about this angle. Let's see. I wonder if I have. I have to put my arm down. I'm sorry about this angle. I'll cover my nostrils. I don't know. Okay. Anyway. I don't remember what she called it, but like my clumsiness, and like when my brain is not talking to my hand, Like, if I go to reach for something, my brain can be like, okay, I need to reach for this cup. And then my hand won't be able to grab it. Like, I'll miss the cup completely. Or, like, you know, when you grab something, you're like this. Like, my hand will come in, and then, like, my fingers will like, fold in. And then I'll end up just, like, knocking it over instead of, like, picking it up, you know? Sorry. Even just talking. So, she was confident and felt confident in giving me the diagnosis as spots. So, officially, well, I guess not officially, I have a tilt table test coming up next week. Which, if you don't know what that is, it's a nightmare, is what it is. What I'm about to have to go, they basically have to induce a pass out episode. And I'm really, really scared because it's really scary to pass out and all the way it feels and the loss of control. And I can't cry. And any emotion above neutral is a really big trigger, which is why I can't listen to music anymore. Because it makes me feel things more aggressively than neutral. And I'm not good at regulating my emotions, as you know, because I'm autistic, and something personally I struggle with in my autism is regulating my emotions. Okay, I think I need to go. I'm at. Okay, that's my update for now. I have referrals for physical therapy, occupational therapy. I already forgot what I said. Speech therapy, physical therapy, occupational therapy. There's something else. I don't remember what it was. But hopefully I'm on the right path now. Anyway, thank you for watching. I can't edit this. I just don't have the energy. So sorry. And there's a crack in my there's a crack in my front camera, so it just looks weird. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Leave me a comment, I'm very lonely. Leave me a comment. Leave me a comment, I'm very lonely. Leave me a comment. A comment. Goodbye.